Hey guys, it's Yano. So recently I've been posting videos about Japanese restaurant or where to go outside of Tokyo, and today I thought it's a good idea to teach you guys some Japanese useful phrases for traveling. So the phrases that I'm gonna teach you guys today are very basic ones, but I'm a native speaker and I'm using them on daily basis, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna be very helpful. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So first phrase is sumimasen, which means excuse me. So the way you use this phrase is exactly same as English. In English, if you want to ask something to a stranger, first thing you're gonna say is excuse me, and then you're gonna ask some questions. In Japanese too, if you want to ask something to the staff at the station, first thing you're gonna say is sumimasen, and once they reply, then you start asking some questions. Or at a restaurant, and when you are ready to order, you raise your hand and then you say sumimasen, and normally server noticed you, and then they're gonna start taking your order. Next phrase is onegaishimasu, which means please. This phrase is also very useful. For example, when you're at the restaurant and if you know what you want, you can just point, and kore means this, and onegaishimasu, like kore onegaishimasu means this one please. I actually order like that when I cannot read kanji on the menu. Another example would be like when you want to get a check at a restaurant, you can just say okaike onegaishimasu, means check please. If it's too difficult to remember okaike, which means check, you can just say check onegaishimasu. Japanese people do understand check means, so you can just say check onegaishimasu, and they're gonna bring the check. Onegaishimasu is very useful. You just put first whatever you want, and then just add onegaishimasu. For example, at the shop, and if you want an extra bag, then you can say fukuro onegaishimasu, which means a bag please. Or at a coffee shop, if you want to get coffee, you can say a kohi onegaishimasu, then it means a coffee please. So it's very useful. Next one is Daijyoubu desu, which means it's okay or I'm okay. So for this one, if you are at the shop and if the staff is really trying to help you, and if you don't need the help, you can say Daijyoubu desu. Or if someone is trying to sell you something and if you don't need, you can say Daijyoubu desu. So next one is Eigo hanasemasu ka, means can you speak English? So English in Japanese is eigo, and hanasu means speak. So the question form is eigo hanasemasu ka, means can you speak English? But if it's too difficult to remember the phrase, you can also say eigo daijoubu desu ka, which means is it okay in English, or eigo okay desu ka. That's also, I think Japanese people can understand what you're trying to say. And at a restaurant, if you want the menu in English, you can say eigo no menu onegaishimasu. Onegaishimasu, I just told you guys, means please. So eigo no menu onegaishimasu means English menu please. Next one is kado tsukaimasu ka, means can I use my credit card? If it's too difficult to remember, you can just say kado daijoubu desu ka, means is it okay with card? So that also works. Since last year, Japanese government is promoting to use more credit card in Japan. I guess it was for Tokyo Olympics. But until then, we didn't use credit card that much. I made a video about 5 things that surprised me while I was in the United States, and I didn't mention, but actually that's also really surprised me when I was in the United States. People using credit card and debit card on daily basis, because at the time in Japan we were using only cash pretty much. So yeah, I think right now most of the stores in Japan they accept credit card or debit card, but sometimes they don't. So it's better to ask beforehand. The next one is Ikura desu ka? Means how much is it? So Ikura means how much, and desu ka is the question form in a polite way. So Ikura desu ka? Then how much is it? But if it's too difficult, then you can just say ikura, then people can understand you are asking how much. Next one is Ninki wa doredesuka? Means which one is the most popular one. This one is also very useful when you're at the shop or restaurant, and if you want to try the most popular one, you can just ask the staff, Ninki wa doredesuka? Then the staff is gonna tell you which one is the most popular one, so you can try the most popular one. The next one is also a bit similar. The next phrase is osusume wa dore desu ka? Which means which one do you recommend? Osusume means recommendation. So if the phrase osusume wa dore desu ka, if it's too difficult to remember, you can just say osusume wa, which means which one do you recommend. It's the same meaning, but this is more casual way to ask. Any question form, if you put desu ka in the end, that's gonna make the sentence in a polite way. I use these two phrases a lot. Ninki wa dore desu ka? Osusume wa dore desu ka? Pretty much at anywhere, because sometimes there are too many options and I get indecisive. So next one is Iranai desu, means I don't need. So for example, at the shop and you buy something, and if you don't need a bag, then you can say fukuro iranai desu. Yeah, fukuro means a bag, and iranai desu means I don't need. Or you buy something and you don't need a receipt, you can say reshito iranai desu, means you don't need a receipt. Next one is e ikitai desu, which means I want to go. For example, if you want to go to a station, you can say eki e ikitai desu. Or if you want to go to the airport, you can say kuko e ikitai desu. If you want to go to Shibuya, you can say Shibuya e ikitai desu. Or if you want to go to Tokyo Tower, then you can say Tokyo Tower e ikitai desu. Next one is Doko desu ka? Means where is it? So if you're looking for a station, then you can ask eki wa doko desu ka? Which means where is the station? Or in the restaurant or in the shopping mall, and if you're looking for the restroom, you can say toire wa doko desu ka? Means where is the restroom? Next one is sagashite imasu, means I'm looking for. So if you have certain thing that you're looking for in Japan, you can tell the staff. For example, if you're looking for a specific bag, then you can say bagu o sagashite imasu, means you're looking for a bag. For this case, I think it's better to have a picture. So then you can just show the picture, and then you can say kore o sagashite imasu, means I'm looking for this one. Or if you're looking for a hotel, then you can say hoteru o sagashite imasu. If you're looking for a restaurant, you can say restoran o sagashite imasu. Next phrase is Arigatougozaimasu, which means thank you very much. I think most people know Arigatougozaimasu means, so I'm not gonna explain. It just literally means thank you very much. So if someone does something to you or someone helped you, then you should say Arigatougozaimasu. So that's it for today. I know in a short time I teach you guys so many phrases and with a short explanations. So if you have any questions, please comment down below. Again, thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye guys!